BearPodcast 484.
It involves showing of more fur.
There's nothing like making a pig bottom squeal than using bacon lube.
Village there full of cage.
Hey, all you bears!
Okay, I just saw this on Facebook today. I think he's closeted. You think he's just closeted?
And I got my ass chewed out by everyone.
Thanks, Gilly. Gay, the geek and the bizarre.
You're laying on the couch eating bonbons and it's junk.
Just that I saw it on texting.
Do some sexting with
You're listening to BearPodcast.com.
He called and then he was freaked out. You're really bitter here.
I am very bitter.
Bitter.
It's been a
Party of
shitty
one
week.
over
The
here.
bitter party of one right here. It's been a shitty week, let me tell you.
Welcome everyone to Bear Podcast. I am Nard.
And I'm Dave.
Yes, and welcome to episode 484. And it's the day after Labor Day weekend.
Everything.
Well,
Oh wow, we
Labor
had a
Day.
busy Labor Day weekend, didn't we? You
Yeah.
had a. Do you even work anymore?
I know, right? I'm always out.
I don't know anyone that has as much time off from work that you
Yes,
do.
yeah.
That's nice.
Well, it is.
I want to go work there.
Yeah, but it is
Can we say
Labor Day
where
weekend.
you work or no?
Oh yeah, no.
No. Okay.
It's just really just been busy. I wasn't in work.
You were short.
I was in DC for the Gay Softball World Series.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
as you
how'd
can
that
see
go?
here, it's our trophy.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes, it's our D division is the it's the D division and then Open D division. That it's also the second place. We got second place. That's right.
Second place is amazing.
I
And
know.
we're talking about teams all over the country.
Yes. So
The
52
best
teams.
teams from all over the country.
Yes, actually, yes. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy about that.
The best teams from
These-
all over the country converged for the Gay World Series, and you came in second.
Yeah,
That's
mhm.
awesome.
That is awesome. So the one who beat us
Yeah.
is
Better than a
Virginia.
Bear team.
It's a Virginia. Oh, we beat two teams. We beat two Bear teams.
Oh, really? But the one
Yeah.
that won, were they not a Bear team?
No, they're not.
A bunch of athletic gays.
Yeah, I know. But you know what's funny about our team is some are we have three. It's co-ed, so we have three ladies, three girls, and four of them are over 50 years old,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
and we're a big mix. While the other teams are all men, all in their 20s. So
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so I'm happy that we were able to kick some ass last week.
Cool.
But yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, that was Washington D.C. It was really fun. Oh, I got to see where you used to work. I
You
guess.
did? Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you were
Up
used
there?
to work in D.C. That's right, the capital. Won't be able to see it, but
Is
yeah,
that on the screen or no?
no, it's not. It's not.
No
on
one
the
knows
screen.
what I just pointed
Anyway,
at.
we were pointing at the capital, the Washington D.C. Capital, and actually, we only passed by it. We did go to the White House.
You went inside.
No, we didn't. No,
Oh,
just
you
outside.
didn't? Oh, okay.
There were two protesters. So.
Oh, yeah, there's always two.
There's
or
always
three
two.
protesters.
Or
always.
one standing there, and then one is in a tent.
Were they moving the whole time?
One was. Well,
Yeah,
he
know
was
why.
mobile.
You know why that is?
Why? Why is it? Why?
Because if they stop moving on the sidewalk, they can be arrested. But if they're
Oh.
moving, they're
Mhm.
walking on a sidewalk, they don't have to get a permit or anything.
Okay.
As long as it's like a single or a very small group of people.
Oh, okay.
But groups of, I think it's...
But is it okay to set camp for 5 minutes and probably an hour and then move again?
Not for an hour, no.
Not for an
Probably
hour?
not, no. That would be considered an actual protest on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Without a permit, they'll be arrested probably by Secret Service.
Oh.
Actually, on the sidewalk, it would be the park police.
the park police.
If you stepped off the sidewalk, it'd be Secret Service. And if you stepped into the road, it would be Metropolitan Police.
Mm.
A lot of rules about who owns what part of the property in D.C. and who has to affect the arrest,
Yeah.
depending on where you're standing, what blade of grass you're standing on.
And there are some hot Secret Service men there. I want to get
Really?
arrested.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That Secret Service guy is so hot. So
Yeah.
I got to have a picture with the cars.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what else happened? Oh, I got you've been talking about Houston having a happy hour, bear happy hour,
Yeah,
similar to the one in DC.
Now you know why.
I got to experience a DC.
Yeah.
a DC.
You went
bear
to
happy hour.
Chargers, the one at town.
Oh, we went to town.
Okay, yeah, because there's two.
I like the name,
There's
you went
now
to
two
town.
in DC. It's so popular in DC. There's two different ones.
Mm-hmm.
but the town is the one they do every week. I think the other one's every couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we before that we went to it's by Chris Morel and what is it? Hot Sauce.
Hot sauce.
We went to
is
Hot
the
Sauce.
Other
The other
instead of-
one from
Yeah.
Blow Off. So,
Right.
So Blow Off is Chris Morel and Bob Mold, and then if it's Chris Morel only, it's Hot Sauce. So I went to that one. That
But
was
Chris
fun.
Morel wasn't in Husker Du like Bob Mold.
No, he was not. No.
He was in something else, wasn't he?
Oh, he's just
Or was he just a
as far as
DJ?
I know, he's just
yeah,
a
maybe.
DJ.
Maybe you're right.
So that was fun. I got to check out what is it? The DC Eagle,
Okay.
Green Lantern.
Oh.
I went there before, but
Yeah.
not too impressed. I like DC Eagle better.
Do you really?
Yeah, I like Eagle.
I don't.
But did you like Green
I
Lantern?
like the Green Lantern better than the DC Eagle. I like the Baltimore Eagle a lot.
Mhm.
DC Eagle, I don't know.
Didn't you say that
It's
there's
really
something
sketchy there.
sketchy at the back?
Well, there's a balcony. It's not very big.
Yeah, it's not. It's
People
not.
go out there and there's some kind of, I don't know if they have the weird opaque plastic tarp around. Do they
Mhm.
still have that?
Yeah, they had that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so people can't see what goes on in the balcony from below the balcony, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I mean, I guess they're all kind of like that. The
all the
leathery,
the leather bars
the
are like
leathery
that.
type bars, yeah. Well, the DC Eagle used to be really strict about its leather code too. A lot more strict than the Houston Eagle. Houston
Apparently
Eagle
they're
doesn't
not.
care.
Yeah, Houston Eagle doesn't care.
But DC Eagle, if you walked in there with flip flops, they kick you out.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Or if you had shorts on, sometimes they wouldn't let you in with shorts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it used to be that way.
But now they're pretty open, I guess. Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah. So I got to check out. Well, the hot sauce was in Black Cat. I don't know if you've been to Black Cat.
I
before.
haven't. I have, but not for like an
Yeah.
event like that.
It's,
Been
it's,
to
it's
music
weird because
there.
you get checked with the ID with your ID at the front gate, and then when you go inside, there's another door just specifically for hot sauce.
Right.
So you have to pay there. That's when you. That's
Oh,
when you
okay.
pay. It's okay. I mean,
Was there a
It's
lot
fun.
of people there?
oh yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
And our friend Joe Parker was dancing.
Ah, Joe.
Joe.
Joe was dancing? No way.
Yeah,
it
he
never
was there.
happens.
He always does.
Yeah, no, he's always at this. I always liked Blow Off. I've never been to Hot Sauce in DC.
Yeah.
Blow Off it was just a
I
really
guess
fun time.
I guess hot sauce is a little smaller because I know
Yeah.
blow off can really.
Blow Off packs the 930 Club.
Oh,
pretty
really?
much. Yeah.
I didn't get to do that. Mhm.
Yeah. I love the
Uh,
930 Club, by the way. Plug. That place is awesome. It's my favorite music venue.
Oh, is it really?
I loved it.
Why is it
yeah.
called 9:30? The address is 9:30.
Yeah, it's U and 9th and U or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like halfway up 9th and U streets, northwest.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
I think
Anyway.
that's why.
Anyway, I did warn you about one of the bars that we went to is Nelly's.
Oh, it's my favorite sports bar. It's my
Really?
favorite bar in DC.
Really, Nelly's?
Yeah. You
So
didn't
we
like
went
it?
there. We watched the VMAs. Did you watch the VMAs? Or did you watch the
I
video
did.
I told you to see?
I finally saw it.
Oh my
I was,
God.
I was trying to be the guy that is like I didn't even see it because I don't even care kind of guy.
Really?
But I finally watched it because everyone's talking about it so much that I had to see. I didn't understand why everyone's talking about it so much, to tell you the truth.
Well, it's just that Miley Cyrus was looking desperate.
It was awful.
It
all
was
the way
awful.
around.
It was disgusting. I
But
mean,
it was odd. But did you read the weird the take on it that it was actually really well thought out in what she was trying to say and in
Mhm.
her use of imagery?
yeah.
Did you hear
The
about that?
bears. She was
everything
using
from the
bears.
bears to the finger. Like,
Yeah.
and everything was basically a big fu to her dad, saying I'm an adult now. There's a take on it. There's like
Really?
fourth imagery things that you should.
I didn't get
seen.
that.
It was really cool to read. We can watch it. We can talk about that on another podcast. But
Oh, okay.
I wish I had brought
she-
that up.
He was finger banging herself with that. That's
That was odd.
It was.
That was really odd to see that.
It was just-
I mean,
I can't
why
believe he would
can't-
do that.
Why can't celebrities just be classy anymore?
I know.
Everyone has to see who can be the most in the gutter
Yeah.
to be popular.
And you think Lady Gaga? Lady Gaga went. She was okay. She
I
was.
didn't see
She had
any of it.
mask on. She was changing her hair all the time.
Oh,
But that's pretty, and dancing.
That's Lady
that's pretty
Gaga.
much it.
though.
That's
She
Lady
always-
Gaga.
Yeah, she always changes her appearance.
She's pretty tame compared to what.
Yeah, when you're saying that Lady Gaga is the tame one, I mean, really, what are you saying about the state of what does that say about the state of what America wants right now? You know?
Well, let me see. I would say I did say that she's tame because her other ones were a lot weirder. Like the music videos that she has done before, they're all very out. Very so much
Talking about Lady
imagery.
Gaga now.
Lady Gaga now,
Okay.
yeah. So she was a little tamer because she was more changing hair and dancing.
Okay.
There's nothing really spectacular or not. It's pretty good. It's just that there's nothing shocking.
Right.
Not as shocking as Miley Cyrus what they did. So
Yeah,
it was more
well-
like shocking.
I wasn't even as so much shocked. I don't know if you could shock me anymore.
Oh really?
The stuff that's on TV, I just look at it and be like, whatever. You know?
Tell us what you think of Miley Cyrus's
Yeah,
dance.
I'm curious.
She was twerking it. She was twerking.
Yeah, but not even well.
Not at
you
all
know?
too.
If you're gonna twerk, do it right.
Yeah,
You know.
that's true. Anyway, okay. So how about you? What have you been up to this week?
I went to the new Austin Chill Bear Run.
We had who did we talk to? We talked to Rich and Dave, the ones who
Yeah.
organized it.
Oh, that's right. I saw them. Of course.
Lone Star Bears. So how was it?
Well, I started out one night in San Antonio to see my friend Kevin, so that was fun. And we just we got dinner and then we walked around down by the Riverwalk.
Oh, you
in
went
Alabama.
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
I really like San Antonio Riverwalk.
Yeah, it's nice. It's touristy, but we walked by the Alamo and stuff. There's a real hot security guard or cop. I don't know what he is. I think he's a cop, actual cop there. And took some pictures. And then the next day I drove up to Austin, and it was fun. I have to say this, and it has nothing to do with the people who organized it, because obviously this is way out of their control, but
Yeah.
I have never in my life had such a hard time, like, finding someone to maybe friend for the weekend, or
Okay.
it's like,
It was hard to find a friend that
well,
weekend.
this is how I walked in to the event, and I checked in pretty early on Friday, and I had to walk by the pool to get to my room, and literally every guy in the pool kind of like turned their head to look at me, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I think that this shouldn't be so hard to
It should be so hard.
hook up if I want to,
God.
and stuff. And I was thinking, okay, this is nice, And then for 2 days straight, I got people just flaking out left and right. And I was getting, normally I couldn't care less. I'm there to have fun, and if that stuff happens, it happens.
Mhm.
But, I expect to be able to do that if I want to. And this time I was just like, what is the deal with this place? I was so frustrated. Me and a couple other guys from Houston, we were so frustrated. We were like, maybe we should just go. But I'm glad I stayed, because Sunday? Sunday was really, really fun. I had a great time that day. I went. Do you know James and Tim from Victoria? Couple down in Victoria. Anyway, I hung out with them all day. They were great guys. And they came with me to Tape Lenders, which is the underwear place.
Mhm.
And I was trying on stuff for them, and they were critiquing what I should buy. And I bought some stuff, and I guess if you spend a certain amount of money, they give you a free gift, and you get to pick like the package you want. Well,
Yeah.
this is what I got in my free gift. It's in my pocket. This is the free gift I have.
Oh, let me see.
So maybe
Oh my God, it's a see-through
it's
thing.
see-through, like.
If you guys
sheer-
are watching, the ones who are listening here, you have to watch the video
for
so
the
you can
ones who are
see.
listening, it's a sheer red, like,
It's a
with
see-through
flame
thing.
type thing on the butt. Yeah.
No
it
wonder
was-
they're giving it away.
I know. It actually fits me really well. I tried it on.
Okay.
Maybe I'll wear it on the Underbears podcast someday.
Oh.
I don't.
You
think
could
so.
actually see
You
hair
would see
coming out.
everything through that.
Oh
but,
God,
So that was kind of funny.
kind of scandalous.
Yeah, it was scandalous. And then that night we did karaoke, and Mark Hardy and Paul showed up just for the evening. They didn't get a chance. He had to work all weekend, so they didn't get a chance to be there. But
Oh yeah,
Mark came in, and Mark can sing. I'll tell you what, he is a singer. He's in the gay men's chorus here in Houston, but he did the Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Which song?
The that main like it's awesome. What's it called? I forget the name.
Is it a fast song or a slow song?
It's kind of fast.
I put in my makeup.
Yeah,
That one. Oh,
yes.
Wig in the Box.
Yes,
It's one of my favorite songs.
Oh my god, he did
sang
it.
that.
He
That's
sang
awesome.
it, and he owned it. It was great. And I got up. I did a Gary Allen song. Everyone seemed to like it, but by the time I finally did mine, it was starting. It was towards the end of the night. I got my stuff in late, and then they forgot to put it in too. So.
Oh, you did get.
But I sang good last night. I thought, or 2 nights ago, and then yesterday, we went to Hippie Hollow. Me and the guy I stayed with, John, decided to go to Hippie Hollow. For all you listeners out there that don't know what that is, it's a nudist resort outside Austin. And
it's a clothing option. Is it really a nudist resort or
it's clothing optional?
It's clothing
You don't have to be
optional.
nude. Not everyone was nude.
Not everyone was nude.
No,
But nudity is allowed, but not necessarily.
it is. Yeah, it's allowed, and most people are.
Okay.
But
I've never been. I've always
never
wanted to
been
go
until
to Hippie
yesterday.
Hollow. Heard about it, people being naked going in there, but I never went to.
it's interesting. It's not a beach, but there's a lake. It's
Yeah.
Lake Travis, and you get in the water. But it is you hike through the woods, and then you have to climb down these boulders, basically, and it's slippery if you don't have the right shoes on it. And the listeners can see I actually fell and hurt my knee
Oh
a little
no.
bit, but I'm fine. If the listeners can see, I just said.
But
But,
the listeners can see
yeah.
and the
So
video watchers to listen.
right?
Okay.
So, but it was pretty neat. We stayed there for a couple hours, then we drove home and went right to a pool party, and that's when I saw you guys. So the pool party got.
Oh, that's right. You came back from
Yeah.
the Austin show.
So I got to the pool party and I was like, I've been naked all day. I'm not putting on a bathing suit, and I went in the pool naked.
Oh.
But half the people in the pool were naked, so
Yeah,
I
that's
felt
true.
uncomfortable.
I was there too. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Guy and Carl. Thank
Ah.
you for a very nice Labor Day weekend pool party. It's
They
a
put on the
fourth
best
annual-
parties in Houston.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good times. Lots of friends were there. It was good, and yeah, some nudity, and some big
Some-
things were happening.
Well put.
Well
Well
put.
put, Maynard.
Some big. I just heard about it. Okay.
Just heard.
But anyway, okay. So it's been like I said, it's a busy week, and
Yeah.
I wanted to bring up something. This should have been a geek, but actually, I could probably just put it in, throw it in here. In DC,
Mhm.
there are awesome services like Uber. Have you tried Uber there before? Have you heard of it
In
before?
DC?
In DC,
Uh-uh.
yeah. So Uber is actually an app wherein you can. It's actually a taxi service.
Right.
So you download the app and then you say Uber. I think you have to pay like $40.
Heard of this.
You have to pay $40 initially. I mean, it gets money from the $40, and if you're low in funds, and then you charge another $40,
Right.
something like that. Just like tolls, like Easy Tag.
Right.
So anyway, we use that. So you just say I need a pickup,
Right.
and then somebody comes over.
And it's just someone that signed up to be a driver, right?
Yeah, somebody
it's
signed
not
up
a
to
real
be a
cabbie.
driver, yeah.
It's not a cab.
So you ride, and then I would like to go to 14th Street and you, something like that. And then
Right.
they'll drop you off, and then, okay, bye. No cash. No, you don't give each other money at all.
Oh, wow.
And it's all in the app. So the guy gets paid through Uber.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can.
I heard it's a lot cheaper than cabs.
Yes, actually, yes.
DC has such messed up cabbie stuff. They didn't used to have meters at all. It was based on zones, and if you went just into another zone, it was another
It's another-
$10.
Oh, really?
It was really, and it was very confusing. If you didn't do it a lot, the out of towners hated it,
Yeah.
and so then they started doing meters, and then there's some were meters and some were still zones. It's just a freaking mess. It was really bad.
Yeah.
So
So another car service is the Car to Go
right,
service. Have you heard
Nope.
of that? Just smart cars.
Yeah.
The smart cars, they're parked on the street because it was used by somebody else. So you go in there. Oh, it's a Car to Go car. So there's an app for that.
Mm.
So what happens is, you download the app and then I want to. You pay also. I think $40. The same thing. So I need to use this car. So you punch in the code, and you're in the vicinity of the car, and then it detects you, and then it unlocks. So you ride in, punch in some more code, so you could turn on the car.
Wait,
Then you
there's
can
no
drive-
key or anything. You just have a code.
I think there's no key. There's no key.
That's neat.
I know it's a smart car. You go in and you punch, and then you punch your code, and then it starts and everything. And you drive around the city,
Wow,
and then you drop it off anywhere. You just drop it off anywhere you want,
that's awesome.
and then of course there's charge probably the distance and everything, but still.
They had them in Austin too. I saw a few of them. On the
Really?
road. Yeah.
Oh my God! I wish Houston has that, but there's no way Houston will ever have that.
Speaking of Austin, do you know you have to pay for shopping bags like it's Europe?
Oh
in
really?
Austin? If you want,
Unless
a
you bring
shopping
your
bag,
own now?
you have to bring your own, or you have to pay 10 cents for, and they won't give you plastic at all. I
They
don't know
give you
how
paper all
I'd
the
empty
time.
my cat's litter boxes if I lived in Austin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's annoying.
So if they don't give you plastic, they give you just paper bags. Then
Right.
okay, all right,
Well,
that's okay.
We started a fun discussion on Facebook about that, and people were like, "I love the idea. Why should Why should the company have to pay for bags?" I'm like, "There's lots of things they pay for that are free that you would expect them to be free." I said, "Do you think you should walk around with your own toilet paper too, or have to pay to use the bathroom at their place, or for water, a cup of water? Do you think you should start paying for that too?" I mean, there's a lot of things. I don't see why at a place of business where you buy a bunch of stuff that you then have to carry somewhere that they can't give you a bag. That seems
Yeah.
normal to me. But I grew up in America, so
Yeah.
whatever.
So that's pretty much Austin Chill. Okay, overall, tell me,
Yeah.
give me a review of Austin Chill. What do you think overall?
This is the
As a,
thing.
as a
It was
first
very
run.
chill. There was a schedule of events that wasn't followed well, I don't think, by most people. And it was a lot of the same stuff. The one thing that irked me more than anything is each meal was a barbecue meal.
Okay,
And
really?
not only that, I didn't even realize that. And we went to Salt Lake the first night, so I was already barbecued out after the first day. I didn't eat.
Pulled pork,
The
brisket, they're all
the
barbecue
food
type.
needed to be revamped big time. It was not
They
very good food.
Oh.
I didn't think. As far as stuff going on, there's the pool parties, but they had a main pool party one night, but everyone was already in the pool already. So you know how we do kind of kick everyone out at Bear Watch, and then it's kind of a big theme thing. They didn't do that at all. It just kind of molded into the next thing.
Eventually, there
Yeah.
will be themes.
Probably.
I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen
Well,
after a few
I don't know
years.
if- I don't know if it was even supposed to be a theme, but there was like you were supposed to get a lei and stuff like that when you came in, and I didn't see much of that. But I mean, overall, it was a very chill weekend. People seemed to be relaxed and having a good time. There was I didn't see a whole lot of drama, so that was nice.
Mhm.
But I don't know. It was something to do. Part of me missed Decadence, because I heard a lot of my friends were having a really good
I
time.
missed it because I was in DC.
Yeah. But with Convergence there too, I think
Yeah.
I think it had a lot of energy this year. A lot of people were talking a lot about Decadence.
I kind of missed it.
So
I feel bad. Next year, I'll be there. I'll be there next year.
I don't know what I'm doing next year. I'll probably just work that weekend because
Yeah.
I don't want to deal.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good.
Mhm.
And I'll have shout out to the end of the show.
Yeah.
About that. Yeah.
Okay, let's. We're running out of time. So
Okay,
okay,
yeah.
let's just go to bear events right now.
Okay.
So once in a while, we do bear events. So guys, if you have a club or you have an event that's coming to your, to your club, into your city, email us events at bearpodcast.com so we can talk about it in the show, or we can promote it for you guys, or we can help you out, even interview you guys if you're up to it. We could have you in the show. We could talk about your bear run. Okay, so let's talk about the first bear run here. Bear Events is Southeast Bears and Cubs. It's in Collins, Georgia. So the Southeast Bears and Cubs with a K.
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know
I
why
don't
they-
know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know why it's a K. So Bears and Cubs would like to invite you to our second Great Bear Escape. This event will be held on September 26th to 29th at Roy's Hideaway in Collins, Georgia. We will be crowning a new Southern Bears and Cubs Mr. Roy's Hideaway Bear and Cub. Wow, they have a contest. Okay. So if you think you have what it takes to come out, come on out and be a contestant. During the event, there will be all sorts of activities such as bear naked pool parties, bear cave blackout parties, bear karaoke, I'm surprised they didn't say karaoke, right?
I know, right?
Okay.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Thank you for not saying karaoke. A charity camper crawl, the dating game show, cigar socials, Bear Mac Daddy's winter roast,
Ooh.
Sunday Bloody Mary's Sunday tea dance, and a number of raffles to help support SBK's charities. Plus, Bare Bones clothing and other vendors will be on site. We're also very proud that our friend Jeff Rockup.
Yeah.
Jeff Rockup will be
He's
performing
actually here
in
in
the
Houston
event.
as of right now, I think.
Oh, that's right.
He came in tonight.
He didn't. Oh, he did. He didn't
so.
contact me afterwards.
No, yeah, he's going to be with Jonathan.
Oh, okay. He's
Yeah.
gonna stay with Jonathan.
Jonathan's picking him up.
Okay. All right. So anyway, so Jeff Rockup. So if you guys want to check it out, go to southernbearsandcubs.com. Cubs with a K.
Is
okay?
Royce Hideaway a campground?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, I've never been. That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
That's where Freddie Freeman used to work at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you can. It's obviously a naked campground.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, it
That
is.
sounds right up my alley. It sounds like Corey from Atlanta had something to do with putting this together the way it reads.
Yeah. Mhm.
Good
Okay.
Corey.
So, do you want to take the Lucky Bear one?
Sure.
Okay.
Lucky Bear Weekend 10 is Friday, October 4th for 4 days in Las Vegas. Now in its 10th year, Lucky Bear Weekend is a fun-filled, unscripted weekend in Las Vegas for bears and friends from all over the U.S. and beyond.
Another unrun.
An unrun, yeah. That was Austin Chill for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of extra time built in for gambling and shopping, being a tourist, enjoying a new show, or having fun with the locals. Fun with the locals, huh?
Yeah.
Lucky Bear Weekend is not your typical bear event. No fundraising, no contest, no show, no bear club affiliation, no registration fees. Consider it a free-flowing weekend for everyone to enjoy Las Vegas in their own way in the company of fellow bears and friends. All you have to do is bring a fun, uncomplicated attitude and let Vegas do its magic. So who runs this then?
I don't know.
Is
It's
this
still
kind
club,
of
I guess.
just
But
kind of happens?
yeah. So the website for that is luckybearweekend.com.
Some local guy was just like, I'm just gonna start a bear run.
Yeah, that's right.
And just call it something and see how many people
Yeah.
show up that I can get laid by.
Yeah. And you know what happens in Vegas?
Steve.
Ends up in X2.
Oh, probably.
Now it's time for the gay, the geek, and the bizarre. Okay, so here's gay. There is plenty of gay sex in Karachi, Pakistan.
There's gay sex everywhere.
That's true, but this is Pakistan.
Yeah. There's gay sex everywhere.
I know, right?
Even in the places where they'll kill you if you have it.
Like Pakistan.
Because gay people are gay and they want gay sex.
Yeah.
Even if it means hanging and
Yeah.
firing squads.
But I think in Pakistan they just incarcerate you. They just put you in
Yeah.
jail, but they don't really kill you, which is a lot better than Uganda. I
Yeah.
think that's where they kill the gays. Okay, so Pakistan is one of the most homophobic countries in the world. Yet gay sex is apparently prevalent in this country, which is home to 183 million people, some 97% of whom are Muslim. As the BBC's Mobeen Azhar report is in a fascinating investigation, the combination of the prevalence of gay mobile apps like Grindr and Scruff,
Grinder?
there's no Growler.
They gotta have Growler there.
It's got to be Growler
I
there.
get hit by people in Pakistan all the time on Growler.
Yeah,
Are you kidding?
okay. So-
Unlock your pictures.
So yeah, Grindr and Scruff, plus the onus of our arranged marriage has made the Pakistani city of Karachi the nation's biggest at nearly 24 million people. That's a lot. A hotbed of gay sex, even if actually maintaining a gay lifestyle is still incredibly difficult. This is interesting because it's in Pakistan. How often do you hear that somebody's using an app there, using Scruff? and
Well,
using...
I mean, I've been to the Middle East, and I mean, Dubai's pretty open, but I've also been to.
Oh, Dubai's pretty open, yeah.
But Kuwait's not. I've been there, and there's lots of people on Growler in Kuwait, know?
Interesting.
and I get hit up on by people in Saudi Arabia all the time. Saudi Arabia, although they've relaxed it just a tad bit, but probably because the Crown Prince was having gay sex or something. One of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was him. I'm gonna totally have a fatwa put on my head after this podcast. Lee Salman Rushdie of the bear community.
Yeah. But anyway, so as of this writing, Pakistan is by volume the world leader of Google searches.
Yep.
Of the
which
terms she-male sex,
Mm-hmm.
teen anal sex, and man fucking man.
Dude, we talked about that on the
Did we talk
podcast
about it
before.
before?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah.
But then about that, the search terms and everything.
Yep.
So yeah, smartphone technologies is very getting popular there, and Scruff is big there, I guess. And there's even a picture here of Scruff people who are.
You know what I love most about this is not so much that it has to do with the gay community in general. It's that the internet is transforming societies in the most closed societies in the world, and that can only be a good thing in the future for the world as a whole.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, technology is helping that a lot because, it's really needed for people who are really repressed right now, especially
Right.
here in Pakistan. They
Well,
can't
I
do
mean,
anything.
remember what rock music did to the Iron Curtain in in the 80s. It had a huge effect on bringing that wall down in Berlin and that Iron Curtain going away. I mean, Gorky Park and all that stuff. So yeah, I think the internet's going to do the same thing for Saudi Arabia and Pakistan,
China.
China,
China too.
China.
Mhm.
China, it's already happening there.
That's
big
right.
time.
Mhm.
So we got a geek.
Okay, let's go to a geek.
All right.
This is something I chose because I think this can happen very soon. It's going to be like the Cylons coming up soon. So, okay, go ahead.
Will robots replace rent-a-cops? An EU-funded 7.2 million euro.
Pounds.
Pound.
Is it
Oh, is that
pounds?
pounds? Are you right? That is pounds.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it
It
pounds?
said EU-funded, so I figured it was.
Oh, you're right. I don't know. Is it
No,
pounds?
that's pounds actually.
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, I don't know. Did you write that or?
No,
you
I
just
didn't, no.
cut and paste? Okay.
Copy and paste.
11 million US dollars. Let's just say that. Collaborative project called Strands is underway in England to develop 4D artificial intelligence for security and care applications. It aims to produce intelligent robo-sentinels that can patrol areas and learn to detect abnormalities in human behavior. Could their project eventually replace security guards with robots? It looks possible. So it goes on to talk about the challenge of designing machines that can be utilized as genuine assistants like C-3POs. And to do this, they have to make great leaps for. Obviously, this technology is not really right around the corner.
Not at all.
But it is an interesting thought, and hopefully I'll be retired by then, and they can't replace me and do stuff like that.
But you know what's interesting about it is,
Not that I'm a rent-a-cop.
yeah, that's what you're rent.
I might as well be, but I'm not.
You're a rent a cop for for dancing and everything.
For dancing.
For strip clubs. No,
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
yeah.
But anyway, so this is scary because you know what happened to Battlestar Galactica, the Cylons and everything. It's
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the military, at least the CIA, is already using like miniature robots that fly through the air and things like that.
drones.
No, I'm not talking drones. I'm talking like flies.
Oh, that's kind of flies.
like
okay.
little.
But that's for
teeny-
spying and everything.
Yeah.
right? Mhm.
But I mean, I can see the application in a security thing where one's just flying around to look for people inside a secure area or wherever.
Mhm.
Interesting.
It's interesting. They call it creating 4D maps. Not only 3D, but it considers timelines also. So that's the fourth dimension.
Oh, is
And-
that what it is?
Yeah.
Timelines.
timeline, because not only the 3D dimension, but also the time. It also takes consideration of that. But it is interesting because I like robots too, and I kind of welcome our robot.
Do you remember that
overlords.
movie with Yul Brynner back in the day? Where,
Yes, he was
Western.
the Western. He was I remember
And
that.
it was like you went back into like an old Western town, but the people you were shooting, you were actually using real bullets and stuff.
Yeah.
But the people you were shooting were robots, and it got pretty freaky after. I love that. I forget the name of it too.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Western World or Westworld?
Westworld?
Westworld, I think it
Westworld.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God,
and
it's a
I
long
always
time.
think about that when I think about.
I think I
robots.
have that in DVD. That's one of those.
Do you? I had it. Remember those old laser discs that you pushed it in and pulled it out? We had
Oh,
it in
yeah.
one of those.
Oh, you had that
Yeah.
one? Oh.
Remember that thing?
Oh God.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. So yeah.
Bizarre.
Let's go to the bizarre.
Right.
Okay, this is painful. And this is Ray's article. He forwarded it to me. So,
Ray
okay.
always finds these ones.
Yeah. Okay, Anthony Watts, Australian rugby player accused of biting opponent's penis. Ow.
During a brawl.
So, Anthony Watts, a rugby player for Australia's Gold Coast Rugby League, is under investigation after an opponent accused him of biting the victim's penis in a brawl during the Bycroft Cup preliminary final on Sunday, according to the news.com.au. An opposing player reportedly pulled down his shorts and alerted officials on the field after the alleged attack.
Where are the pictures of that?
I know there should be pictures.
Gotta be something on.
Okay, in a statement released by his attorney Monday, Watts absolutely denied that any biting of any nature has taken place, but he apologized. He said sorry for something that he didn't do.
Right.
Maybe he really did it. Maybe he really did it. So if there has been any contact made to that particular area of his gentleman's body, Watts received a 1-game suspension on Tuesday for an illegal hit. So you only get one game suspension for biting somebody's
Do it
cock.
again, I guess.
Have you done that before?
Have I ever? I've never.
Accidentally.
I've never bitten a penis. I'm a professional, folks.
Oh
I
God!
don't have those problems.
I remember I did once. I was
After
young.
last night, I can say that.
I did once before, but I'm not gonna elaborate on it.
Oh, okay. After the podcast is over, I want to.
I'll tell you after the show.
Well, I mean, this is so odd, but rugby players in general,
They can take it. They can take
do
the
some
pain.
crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like even the straight rugby players, there's always a lot of like homoerotic stuff going on in the rugby teams.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's just wrong. The only thing when I read this article, it started going through my mind. I'm not a fan of the genre of rap and hip hop really too much, but the old band NWA.
Yeah.
Remember they had that song, "The Art of Sucking Dick."
Oh,
It was
really? Okay.
And there's a part about it don't matter, just don't bite it. And then we go, she swallowed it, yeah. That was going through my mind in a loop when I read this article. So
I see.
my mind works on music. I don't know, does weird things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
are we wrapping up?
I guess we are. Yeah, we are wrapping
pretty
up.
close.
Pretty close. So,
Got any
okay.
shout-outs?
Let's do some shout outs. Okay.
Let's do
So,
that.
first to my teammates.
Oh, God.
Congratulations to my team. I'm wearing the our medal. We won second place, and this is our trophy. And thank you very much to my teammates. So I have to name each and every one of them. So Larry, Dan, Joseph, Greg, Janine, David, Cody, Kyle, Lisa, Frank, Ed, Jason, Kevin, Carla, Fred, and Patty. And yeah, of course. The supporters are Dan, Carter, Cindy, and Lonnie, and Christina, and Corey, and others who I have missed. Okay, so that's pretty much my teammates. My team.
Now, were all the teammates members of Dirty before DC, or did you have to bring in a few?
Oh, we had to bring in a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it was essential to have.
Okay.
They allow pickup players from
Yeah,
different
they do.
teams, so yeah, that
Cool.
was fun. Mm-hmm. Okay, how about you?
Well, I have some of the guys from Austin, Dave and Rich, especially Dave. I just want to thank you again he gave me, I wanted a Lone Star Bears t-shirt forever, like the original ones.
Oh, really?
And he actually found not only one that is my size and gave it to me instead of making me pay for it,
Oh, okay.
but it was also in one of the, like 2 or 3 colors that I wanted. It was awesome. So thank you again for that. Nate and Steven, it was awesome hanging out with you
Nate.
guys. Yeah, Nate, yeah. It was awesome
Hot
hanging
bear
out
Nate.
with those guys. They were busy all weekend, but they made time to be friends and hang out with everyone. And it was just the bear barge that Nate organized was really fun. We were all swimming in Lake Travis, and that was fun. Woofer, it was really good getting to know
Woofer's
you.
there.
Yeah, Woofer was there. It's the first time I ever really got to know Woofer. I'd met him a few times briefly with you, I think. Most of a few times that was the case. And it was really, really fun to kind of get to know him a little bit. And also Paul from Australia. Welcome to America again. He's
back
here.
in the US
He's here
again.
as much as I am, I think. But he was in town in Houston last night because he got stuck here from being at Decadence, and he was supposed to be in New York. So hopefully he got there today. But he came to the pool party last night and hung out with all of us, and it was good to see him too.
That's right.
So
I did tell you the story that he's the one we met in Sydney.
Yeah, he's hitting on
And
Mike.
yeah, he was hitting on Mike.
That's funny.
But then it's just bizarre that we met him at the bar and he knows our friend Shahram.
Right.
And then
Everyone
now
knows
he's
Shahram.
here in Houston. Just such a small world that he's here.
The
too.
first question I ask people that hit me up on Growler from the Middle East is if they know Shahram, and probably 70% of them.
They would say,
Yep.
yes, we know Shahram.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, it's just a few more shout outs. My friends Jim and Walt. We met Jim at Transfer.
Right.
And then a special thanks to my friends Mario and Mohammed. And they were hosting me. I went to their place, and then he's the one who introduced me to Uber and the car to
okay.
go. So Mario helped me out. And we went to town. We went to town.
Oh,
discotheque.
town's fun, yeah.
Yeah.
For their happy hour.
Yeah. Also, shout out. These are guys you know. Shout out to the Bears from Columbus, Ohio. Josh, Jeff, and Dave.
Hey, guys.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. And who else? Tom, Patrick, Ed, and Dan. So yeah, shout out to all of you guys. It's been a great week. We were
Oh, I got one more. I forgot. John, my roommate for Us and Chill, couldn't have been happier with the living situation.
John W.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Here's my cousin. Thank you for a great weekend. Yep,
Cousin.
my
Okay.
cousin.
I did the air quotes if you're listening. Okay?
Yeah, it's not really my cousin, but we have the
Yeah.
same name.
So. Okay, so that's pretty much what's the plan this week? There's nothing happening this week, right?
I gotta go overseas, and then I'll be back Sunday. NFL.
Oh,
I'll be
Lord.
watching football all day from Sunday, pretty much. From
I think
12
that's why
in the
Mike-
afternoon till
That's why
9. Well, maybe 11 o'clock at night.
I think that's why Mike is gonna be very busy also because of the football.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a football widow,
Right.
pretty much.
You
A
might.
widower.
I might find time to film the other podcast Sunday, but probably not because I'll be watching football.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing white after Labor Day. What do you say, guys?
I say good for you.
Good for me.
Yeah.
I'm wearing white. Aren't you supposed to wear white?
I don't know. I don't have
You're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day weekend, right?
You say that. I,
Yeah,
don't,
they only say that.
I think bears that are fashion conscious like that aren't really bears personally, but that's my opinion.
I don't know. I just heard about it. What is it
Yeah.
from Serial Mom? Yeah,
Yeah. Like Fancy Bear James, he might care about that.
yeah, probably. Would.
Yeah, James T.
Mm-hmm.
He's in New York doing something.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Doing somebody.
Doing someone. Okay, so I guess that's the show. Thank you, everyone, for watching or listening. If you want to contact us, send your emails to show@bearpodcast.com.
Or you can give us a call and leave us a voicemail at 206-222-BEAR. That's 206-222-2327. Leave us a voicemail. We'll play it on the show.
Yes. And subscribe via iTunes, Vimeo, and YouTube. And catch the show on Stitcher Radio and also on the Roku player. And go to the official website at bearpodcast.com. And also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for watching and listening. And we'll catch you guys next week. Many wolves and many hugs.
Woof, what a bear.
Podcast your ass.
Woof, what a bear. Woof, what a bear.
Podcast your ass.
Woof, what a bear. Woof, what a bear.
Podcast your ass.
Woof, what a bear.
Zombie look.
You have a zombie look? It's Walking Dead very soon.
I know. Gotta get the belly situated. That's my crotch look. Hopefully not a shootout.
Come shoot out.